hasn't, Taylor. It's decided that it's time for a little nap before carrying on feeding. So it seems as though it's feeling a little bit full, and it's just going to sit and wait until the feeling passes, and it can then start feeding again. But this has got to be some of the best views possible of this owl. It is so relaxed. I mean, we're sitting no more than 10 meters from this owl, and it really is an incredible experience, because the owls generally tend to be a little bit nervous and tend to be quite flighty, but this particular individual is absolutely wonderful and providing us with the most beautiful sighting. I'm really so chuffed that we were able to spend time with an owl like this. It's not something, as I said just now, that we'll see every day, so very, very cool to see. And I would love to know where it hunted and what it grabbed, because it would be very interesting in terms of just a prey sort of knowledge as to what they're actually hunting in this particular section. But it's not going to get better than that. A full portrait of a Verreaux eagle owl as it looks towards us. Isn't that amazing? And you can see the beautiful facial disc, the light white around the eyes to help bring light in at night, big binocular vision to help with depth perception, which is very common on predatory birds or predatory animals. We know the lions have very similar facial structures. And then that massive beak. What a wonderful sighting this is. KJ, you're asking what the life expectancy is of a giant eagle or Verreaux eagle owl. I'm actually not sure, KJ, to be honest. We spend so little time with them. I've never actually looked up the life expectancy of a owl, but let's have a look. I've got a book here that maybe we can try and see if there isn't something inside here that tells us about it. I would imagine that it's a fairly long-lived bird. Given its size, you find a lot of the bigger sort of eagles and larger birds live for quite long, so 15-20 years. But let's have a look and see. I'm just quickly trying to find it, but I'm actually not 100% sure, to be honest. It's one of those things that we don't really look at that often, so it's difficult to know exactly how long they live for.